Cal State East Bay, off to a good start in WWPA. You're coming off of a 10-goal win, and then that's just it. What's that moment like when you had a game and now you have no more games?
Oof. The Harvard tournament was hard because we didn't really expect that to happen. We didn't know that'd be the last tournament. Playing against Salem, great team and everything. We're on a high note, and then finding out bit by bit that each conference is going under because of the coronavirus and everything. It was shocking. I think for a whole week, it hasn't even been a week. So even including today, I've been in just like such a funk. I don't know what to do with myself. I have all this time focusing on school, I guess, but it was just, it's still overwhelming. It's still overwhelming.
I think you speak for a lot of people when they're wondering, what do I do with a lot of this free time now? Outside of the schoolwork and that sort of thing, has there been a new hobby you've taken up? Have you run through a bunch of shows on Netflix? What's been your go-to move?
It's funny you ask because I actually picked up on some yoga. There's some yoga with Adrienne online, so I've been tuning into her channel. But other than that, like, it's just been working on schoolwork. I mean, it's midterm season right now for us, so everything started piling in. It was like the perfect timing for it, I suppose. But other than that, it's trying to keep my body busy. I mean, I'm not used to sitting at home all day. Watching movies, yoga, homework, whatever. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a challenge for a lot of athletes. So, as you think back at your time at East Bay, what's the highlight moment? What's the big memory that comes to mind?
Honestly, it's been the best 4 years, but I would say the team as a whole this season. I mean, we had a bunch of different people from all parts of the world, and we finally were really starting to come together. I mean, 4 years ago, you could have asked people where Cal State East Bay is, and they would have no idea. And I think we're starting to finally put ourselves on the map. And like with this team, we just had so many different girls who had so many different components to the team, and it was all starting to really come together. So for me, that was the highlight. I mean, I made a bunch of great friends. The coaching staff was really starting to figure things out strategically and, psychologically for us as well. So I would say the highlight was just this season. Like, I had so much fun. That's why it was probably so hard for it to end the way it did. If there was any team that could bring us home a WWPA championship, it was definitely the 2020 year. That's for sure.
So you felt like this was going to be the team that was going to win that title and go on to NCAAs.
Oh, I sure hope so. Yeah, no, I really do think that we had a lot of growth within the program the last couple of years, and if there was any year to do it, I would say, yeah, it would have been this one for sure.
We've been talking with a bunch of seniors today, and everyone has come back to just their appreciation for the sport. Being away from it reminds you how much you love it. Is there just a simple thought you have about why you love this game so much, why you've been involved with it so long?
Oh, I mean, it's been 17 years of playing it. I don't know life without it really, but I would just say that it's one of the most like diverse sports. You could be any height, any weight, from anywhere in the world, and you can play water polo. And I think that's just why it's so unique, because like culturally it brings everyone together. We all come from different backgrounds and everything, and I just think that it's so unique and empowering to see like women, men like coming together from all over the world. I'm from Canada, so it brought me here, and like NC2As is the best type of water polo in the world. So just to be able to do that is just amazing.
Yeah, you put into words what I think a lot of people feel, that this college experience brings together people from all over, and they blend as one, and it really becomes that family environment, which kind of leads me into the question of what you'd say, as you addressed your team. If you could think about kind of a postseason banquet type scenario, what's your final thoughts to your group, your family here at Cal State East Bay?
Oh, there's a lot. That I love them. I mean, they're great people. Even like, I'm talking like the teaching staff, the water polo staff, all my teammates, obviously the East Bay community as a whole, like these people are gonna go far. they have all the tools they need. They live in, you know, San Francisco Bay Area. They're just like so equipped to go on, and whether it's bring home a championship or do well successfully, like in school, in work, doesn't really matter. Like these are the people that are going to go far and do those things. I would encourage anyone at East Bay just to follow wherever their heart takes them. But specifically to my team, like you guys have so much potential, and it doesn't stop here. And just because, yes, our season got cut short and everything, like this is only the beginning, and the beginning for Cal State East Bay water polo. And we're going to go out year after year, and whether I'm on the bench, I'm in the stands, I'm in the pool, like I'm going to be there with them, rooting for them 100% of the way.
Well, that's great. If this doesn't motivate you right here, then you can't be motivated. That's really good stuff, Auriel. Thank you so much for the time. Best of luck with whatever's next, and appreciate you joining us for a few minutes here.
Thank you so much.